in the last 6 quarters of basketball. That's not enough for a guy who's averaging almost 21 points a game.
And that's the thing, you know, for him being that much of a scoring threat, he's got to either just say, I need the basketball, let's play. Go through me.
Miami is doing what they have done all year long. Their starters, pretty much their offense. Their bench only has 4 points. It's sometimes the reverse for the Pistons, and that's the case tonight. 26 points by the Piston bench as we wrap up our halftime show presented by Belfour Property Restoration. So let's see if the starters can now get going. And a lot of times, you know, you say, well, the Pistons got to do this, that, and the other, but sometimes you got to give credit to the opponents, and Miami's defense has been stifling.
They have that little zone / man-to-man area defense has been tough.
Peak ball to begin the third period. They're going left to right here at the FTX Arena. Lowry deep on the left side. Right side it goes to Strus. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Dumps it into Adebayo.
Working out these ball hog gloves is changing everything. The whole dynamic of the work.
Turnaround shot is good.
I mean, he was patient on that one. Had Bogdanovich on him. It just took his time.
Tuesday night 38. He had that against Washington. Pistons working the perimeter. Bogdanovich with the ball. Down by 5. Boyan sizing it up. Got Adebayo on a switch. To Hayes. Back to Bogdanovich. A little give and go, and that was a beauty from the right side.
Yes, it was.
52-49 at the other end. Pistons don't get back. Long pass. Strus for the dunk. And it's 54-49 just like that.
That shouldn't happen.
See, Stewart almost had it poked away. Kind of a soft pass. And Lowry knocked away. Be in New Orleans tomorrow night. Willie Green doing a great job with the Pelicans. Marvin Bagley goes to Killian Hayes. Pop it out of the pack. Bogdanovich got Strus on him. Left elbow. Backing him down to the dotted line. Whirls to the mid post. Got a little shove in the back. Didn't get a call. And missed the shot. He's barking out at the officials. Adebayo to Lowry. Martin back to Lowry to Martin. 2-man game. They work it all the way out to Hero. Hero at the free throw line. Left sideline Lowry, but got a whistle and a foul is called.
And
Martin gets that one. They were flipping that ball around side to side.
I mean, when you look at it, Miami has 14 assists off 20 baskets.
5-point lead for the Heat. 10:26 to go in the third. Jaden Ivey with the ball. Passes to Bagley. Bagley to the rim and missed it. He has missed 3 point-blank shots. Tyler Hero to the right wing is yet to miss a shot. Made a move, and then a late whistle by Tyler Ford.
But, I mean, his handling skills have gotten really good. That's Tyler Hero.
Yes, no question. He was the 6-man last year, averaged almost 21 a game. And he is, as Chris Villar said, he has really owned the Pistons the last 3 years.
And the thing that he's done this year to really improve his ability to get wide open is to put the ball on the deck. He's more of a spot up before, but now he's one of those guys that can get it off the dribble.
Hits the first, hits the second. 56-49, so Miami jumps out to a 7-point lead. Hero is 7 of 7 at the line, 7 of 7 from the field. Killian Hayes on the left wing, up top Jaden Ivey. Ivey behind the back crossover move, and then very tough, too close pass to Bagley. Knocked away, though, by the Heat. Not a good choice there.
He's getting dribble penetration, but it's like, it's just a young guy.
Yep. Bogdanovich, left corner, pump fakes Hero. Drives to the mid-post, gets a shot up and in. That's the man. You got to get him the ball. 56-51 Heat. Martin, Lowry, down to the left wing to Hero. They leave him alone, but he couldn't get the shot. A little give and go. Inside out, top to Martin. Martin deep pass off of Adebayo, so a bad pass. Pistons get it back. 9.5 minutes to go in the third. Jaden Ivey to the rim, comes up short, misses on the follow-up. 56-51, and here comes Lowry. Lowry dishes right behind him, and we got a whistle. Springs hits a three.
It's going to be an and one. It might be on.
The contact before you hit the ground, you release it.
LeVert in as Garland sits down. Darius Garland in the ball game. 15 points, 8 assists.
Yep.
LeVert checks in with a field goal and 2 points. Westbrook on the left side. Out front to Troy Brown Jr. His three ball is off the mark. Rebound, Jared Allen. Got it to Donovan Mitchell. 5.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Mitchell at the top of the key. Mitchell into the lane. Shoots it right side to LeVert. Left of the lane to Allen. He'll shoot. In and out. Mobley tapped it back out front to Jared. Gave it to LeVert. LeVert out front. LeVert into the lane. Hands off Mobley. Pow! With two hands.
Heck of a pass by LeVert. How did he find him?
In all that sea of gold, Caris LeVert found Mobley, and Mobley found the rim. And we're going to have an offensive foul called against the Lakers.
Yeah, move and pick again by Big Brian.
They got Brian on that foul, and now
Call by Tyler Ford.
Oh, boy. Not going to hear the last of it.
No.
Since we had a Hamptonia, now we got a Ball State.
And he did a okay job. Lowry did get it in. Ryan's Bam Adebayo. Stewart on him. Off it goes to Hero. Got to miss sometime, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Hero couldn't get a shot. Stewart.
his own bench. Donovan with a crossover. Loses Reeves, and he scored. Oh, that was sweet by Donovan Mitchell. An exquisite move to make it 77-70. Reeves out front. Fakes the three ball. Lost the dribble. Got it back. His pass knocked away by LeVert. Mitchell got it away from Reeves. Pow! At the other end. Timeout Lakers. Donovan Mitchell has come to life here in the third quarter of play. He's got 10 in the quarter, 24 overall, 79-70. Before we take timeout, we'll pause for station identification on the Cavaliers Audioverse.
News, talk, sports. This is WTAM 1100, Cleveland, home of the Cavaliers and Guardians, an iHeartRadio station.
Donovan Mitchell has brought Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse to its feet as Mitchell up to 24 points, and that thunderous dunk before the Laker timeout gives the Cavs a 79-70 lead. Well, if you want to talk about this one, or at least let us know your comments, you've got to tweet us. You can do it now. Maybe Jim and I will read it. Maybe it'll be heard during the Zoom postgame show. But submit your Zoom postgame show comments and questions to us on Twitter at Cavs Audioverse. Again, at Cavs Audioverse. Zoom, one platform to connect. And not only are the Cavalier fans roaring for their approval of Donovan Mitchell and what the Cavaliers have done, but up on the Humongotron, they just showed Nick Chubb, the incredible running back for the Cleveland Browns. Man, what a great running back Chubb is. He's very humble, very quiet, just like Donovan Mitchell.
Yep, until they get you on the court or on the football field.
There you go.
And